Hello guys, and welcome to another video on how to trade volatility 75 index. Okay, today we will look at a strategy that you can use to trade V75 index using the 15 minutes time frame and the 5 minutes time frame. Okay, there's a dual screen dual window strategy. Okay, on my upper window I have the 15 minutes time frame, and the window itself is divided into two. We have the main chart, okay, and we have the indicator window one chart. All right. Also, we have on the lower window we have the 5 minutes time frame, and that itself is divided into two. We have the main chart. It's my main chart. Let me try and fill it. Okay, my main chart, and this is my indicator window one. All right. So how does this strategy work? What I simply do is, okay, let's look at the indicator settings. The same indicator settings that you have, indicated parameters that you have on the upper window is the same you have on the lower window. Okay, for the upper window, the main chart, we have moving average. The period is 50. A shift is 0. Method is simple. Apply to close. Color is blue. We have fractals. Okay. We have Bollinger Bands. Period is 6. Deviation is 0.02. Shift is 0. Apply to close. Color is purple. We have moving average. Period is 7. Shift is 0. Method is simple. Apply to close. Color is red. We have another moving average. Period is 200. Shift is 0. Method is simple. Apply to close. Color is green. All right. So that's that. For the main chart, we have, if I'm going to zoom out, we have the blue, we have the red and the blue. Let me go over it again. The 7, which is the red 7, and then we have the blue, which is 50. Of course, Bollinger Band. Okay, now the red and the Bollinger line, purple Bollinger line, this particular line, okay, this particular one, when it crosses down, okay, like you have a cross down here, that's when to sell. When it crosses up above the when it crosses down the blue and the green lines, that's when you have your sell signal. When it crosses up, that's where you have your buy signal. Okay, in between, that's your range. But when it crosses up, buy. And it crosses down, sell. Like you have a sell around here. This is a range. Anything can happen. It can go back up, it can cross down. But when it crosses up, like you have a cross up around here, excuse me, like you have a cross up around here, that's when to buy. It's when to buy. It's when to buy. Crosses up. Okay. And it crosses down, like you have a cross down below the green and the blue. That's when to sell. When it's in between, anything can happen. You hold on. You hold on until it crosses up. And as soon as it crosses up, that's your buy signal. So that's what happens on the main chart. On indicator window one, let's look at the settings. We have MACD. Okay, fast EMA is 12, slow EMA is 26, MACD SMA is 9. Apply to close. No color. Then we have moving average. The first moving average on indicator window one, we have period to be 200, shift is 0. Method is simple. Apply to previous indicators data. The color is blue. We also have another moving average, period to be 1, shift is -4. Method is simple. Apply to first indicators data. Color is gray. Another moving average, period to be 1, shift is -6. Method is simple. Apply to first indicators data. Color is gray. Okay, another moving average. Period is 1. Shift is -5. Method is simple. Apply to first indicators. Data color is red. Then another moving average. Period is 1. Shift is 8. Method is simple. Apply to first indicators. Data color is orange. So how do we apply all these parameters on indicator window 1? When the uh, when the this particular gray gray lines, when it crosses above the orange line, that's your buy signal. Okay, when it crosses down the orange line, that's your sell signals. Now, for you to sell, you have to watch the trend. The trend line, the trend indicator is a blue line. Okay, if you have a cross down, okay, like you have a cross down, okay, on the orange line under the blue line, that's your very strength. That's a perfect sell signal. Okay, but if you have a cross up under the blue line, you are trading against the trend. Okay, so you wait for a cross down while all the indicators are under the blue line. Okay, for uptrend, let's look at the uptrend scenario. Okay, you have for when you have uptrend. Okay, this is like an uptrend scenario where price is going up, and then you have a cross up. Okay, around here you have a cross up around here. It stays above the orange line around here, so this is a good perfect buy scenario. Okay, let's look at where we like we have a perfect one here. Perfect time to buy a buy signal here. There's a blue line, then you have a cross up above the orange line, above the blue line is when to buy. And of course, on the main chart, you can see what happens. Right, candle price, the candle, the price going up. So it just for this strategy is for scalp, for when you want to scalp a few points on the volatility on 5 index. Okay, so that's what happens on the 15 minutes time frame. When you have alignment of a buy signal on the main chart, and then you have alignment of buy signal on the indicator window, and that's perfect time to buy. Now, how do you work? How do you use it with the indicator window too? Of course, indicator window 2 and the second lower window. How do you use it with second lower window? The second lower window is 5 minutes time frame, and then the way you apply your settings on the upper window is the same way you apply settings on the lower window. Whatever happens on the upper window, okay, and the first indicator window one of the upper window is what you should wait for on the lower window and the first indicator window of the lower window. Okay, if you have sell scenario, if you have a sell setup here, and you have a sell setup here, and you have a sell setup here, you also have a sell setup here. There'll come a time you have sell setup on all the windows, all the indicator windows. Then that's the perfect time for you to click your sell trade, and then you take some point. If you have a buy setup on all the windows, that's the perfect time for you to buy. So it's the same indicator parameters that you have on the upper window. That's the same thing you have on the lower window. What is the difference is that the upper window is 15 minutes time frame, while the lower window is 5 minutes time frame. How do you divide your your MT5 screen into two for you to have upper window 15 minutes, lower window of 5 minutes? Just come to this particular icon here. You have the window, you press on it, and then you can now divide, or you can reduce it to one window. It's either you take it to two windows or you take it to one window. You can even make it you can tile it horizontally, or you can tile it vertically. So that's the way you can do it. Don't forget, you come to this particular icon here, window, and you tap on it for you to be able to separate your screen into two, where you have 15 minutes time frame, 5 minutes time frame, and 1 hour time frame. So you can now divide, or you can reduce it to one window. It's either you take it to two windows or you take it to one window. You can even make it you can tile it horizontally, or you can tile it vertically. So that's the way you can do it. Don't forget, you come to this particular icon here, window, and you tap on it for you to be able to separate your screen into two, where you have 15 minutes time frame, or 5 minutes time frame. You can use this strategy on any time frame. You can combine 1 minute time frame with 5 minutes time frame. You can combine 1 minute time frame with 15 minutes time frame, depends on you. You can combine 15 minute time frame with 1 hour time frame. That depends on how you want to use this strategy. This is a very good strategy. Don't forget all the parameters on the upper window, the same parameter or settings, indicator settings that you have on the lower window. For you to get the sell signal on the upper window, allow uh, the purple and the red line to cross down below both the green and the blue lines. That's your sell signal or your sell, your bearish trend where you can take sell trades. And for you to for you to have a sell signal here, allow all the indicators to be under the blue line, and then you allow uh, the gray, red, gray lines, the 3 lines to cross down. As it crosses down on the orange line, while they are all under the blue line, that's your sell signal. So for buy signal, allow all on the upper window, allow all allow the red and the purple line to cross above the blue and the green lines. As soon as you have it cross above the blue and the green line, price above that level, then come to the indicator window 1 and allow all the indicators to be above the blue line, and allow the red, gray, and the gray lines to cross above the orange line for you to have a buy setup. So if you have that on the upper window and you have that on the lower window, then you can confidently place your buy trade, and then you make some points or some pips. You can use any time frame. You can combine higher time frame with lower time frame. You can combine a daily time frame with a 1 hour time frame, but that will take a longer time for you to get the right setup. Okay, but you can combine 5 minutes with 1 minute. That will take a very short time for you to have your setup, whether it's going to be a buy setup or a sell setup. For now, if you look at what's happening for now, we have 15 minutes upper time frame, upper window, and then we have 5 minutes lower window, and you can see that the purple and the red lines are below the blue and the green. That's the sell setup on the main window. Then you can look at the if you look at the if indicator window 1 of the upper window, you can see the red line and the 2 gray lines cross down below the orange line, while all the indicators are below the blue line. So that's a sell setup. And then you look at what's happening on the lower window. It's the same thing. It's the same thing that we have, and you can see prices dropping. So that's how to use a strategy for how to sell, for how to buy. The same is the reverse is the case. Same thing that you can do to buy. Okay, so it's a simple strategy. Make sure you try it out on demo account first. Do not go straight to your live account, your real money, to start using this strategy. Make sure you use it on demo account first. It's very important so that you don't lose your money. Okay, as soon as you are able to get a grip of how to do it on the demo account, then you can go live and try to make some small points or small pips at a time. Okay, if you like the video, if you like the strategy, okay, give it a like, hit the like button, like the video. Also subscribe if you are yet to subscribe to the channel. Subscribe so that you get to see more of our videos. Also click the bell button below the video for notification. Also drop comments or ask questions if you're not clear with any part of the video, so that we can explain further in the comment section. You can go to our website www.binfxtrader.com to learn more on how to trade volatility 75 index. You can also go to another website of ours, fxfables.com, to learn more on how to trade forex or volatility 75 index. Till I come your way next time.